Okay, so this is another one that I'm super excited about. I call this one Glitch, man. It's a Glitch of Morocco Biak. And I'm not gonna reach my hand up with that one either.
So, similar to the green tree python I have, Morocco Biak, but Venus got some other stuff in there. But I'm jealous of this one because this one got some black speckling, which Venus does not have. He had it during his OCC color change, but it went within 2 weeks.
And the weird thing about this animal didn't have much black during his OCC.
Was this a yellow Neo?
No, it was red. It was dark red and it was patterned.
Look how much yellow it is now.
Completely patternless. And it's almost mustard looking.
Yeah, just goes to show you like how different they can look, whether it's red or yellow.
Yeah, and especially when you get to mixing localities, especially with that Biak. That Biak is a heavy influence, man. It really takes you away from the animals of, plain green animals. If you, like we was talking about your animal, if you were to get something and mix it with the right animal, man, that male you got, you had high yellow babies. I'm talking about, like babies be 60-70% yellow, and that just goes to show from a breeding perspective, when you buy green tree pythons, it's really not all about the phenotypes. A lot of snakes have genes. You know what I'm saying? That those genetics, when you mix them right, you can make some really, really crazy stuff, and that's why you see with me, I got a mix of a few things, but I'm a Cyclops, man. I love my Cyclops.
And that's what I like about this, because there are some breeders that I've met, not throwing shade at anybody, but they'll just get stuff and then see what they can make versus getting specific things to breed something specifically.
Yeah.
So it's like, get something that you can breed or what to make versus just throwing a whole bunch of stuff together, because throw a whole bunch of stuff together and you don't know what you might end up with a snake with a neurological defect.
That's true. That and that's kind of offset of a breeders getting all in it for the money. You know what I'm saying? You get all in it for the money, and like when I first got in, people were telling me, hey, it took me like 4 years to accumulate my collection and start breeding to that point I'm in right now.
Mm-hmm.
When I first got in, everybody was like, hey, get you this and this, and you can just throw this together and sell something to make some money and then move up. And my objective always been, for me to breed, I want the stuff I liked. I don't want to have to breed anything and rush out the door and sell it to try to get money back. Nah, when I breed something, I want to be able to say, okay, I like all this. You know what I'm saying?
You want to be proud of your holdbacks versus what I got.
Exactly.
Trying to sell a bunch of snakes that you can't get rid of.
Correct. So I ain't really trying to kick nothing out the door. I'm breeding for stuff I like. So it's been slower than most. It's been a slow build. Some animals, have died along the way.
Right. Yeah.
That I've depending on. So, like everything, you keep moving forward. So
this one up here is still on 10.
Oh, so look, when the lights go off, I do everything. Everything got a 12-hour cycle except this one. That's the only one without a light. Everything else has a light.
Gotcha.
About 20 minutes after the light goes down, she's just chilling all day. Her head is curled up back there. 20 minutes after the light goes out, this what happens with her.
Venus is about 15 minutes. And you see me hold Venus, quite often. Venus is super friendly in the daytime.
Her. My son can hold her.
It's like at night, you turn into a werewolf, it's a different story. And
nobody. It's this.
Whether you feeding them or not, it's a wrap.
See? And she don't play. I'll have to probably hold. One time I've held her back. I say, in the 3 years that I held her, I probably 1 month out of each year I'll hold her back with no food, because I was feeding her every couple weeks, and man, she just put on weight so damn fast. I pulled back, and obviously you see she probably a little upset that I pulled back, but
yeah, them arboreal snakes got an appetite.
Yeah. But they don't move much, the arboreal snakes. One thing about them is
climb them trees.
They're lazy. And
yep.
And how we do it is we keep them in these boxes that are 2 feet by 2 feet or 2 feet by 3 feet, and we don't give them enough space. So, which is you go up top. I make these little PVC gems for my snakes, and I'll get them out maybe twice, 3 times a month and put them in the shower. I'll just let them crawl along here, stretch the muscles out.
Enrichment?
Yeah.
Now, do you sell these or you just make them just for yourself?
Nah, I don't sell those.
Okay.
I just make them personally.
Trying to get you some promo.
No, I don't sell. So y'all promo, follow me at on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, follow my guy on Instagram, Facebook, Windy City Chondros.
Yeah.
Wendy_city_Chondros.
Yeah. But only thing we doing over here is making snakes.
Making
We not
babies.
selling them. But I ain't gonna lie though, it's a dude, hit me up on Instagram, DM me, it's a dude that makes these.
Okay.
And then it's a dude that makes these black ones. They make
Those
the
are
real
those
classic.
like the twisted ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's twisted PVC.
I've been seeing those a lot.
Twisted PVC. Yeah. Those are amazing. You know what? Actually, it's specialty enclosure designs.
Okay, I'm familiar with them because
Yeah.
they make those T-clips too, don't they?
Yep.
And,
Unpaid. That's unpaid
keep it
promo.
there.
I ain't getting paid for that. We ain't getting paid for that. It's just a good dude that make, man. He make everything. It's like a one-stop shop for arboreals.
Sweet.
And there's a couple other dudes. This one came from PVC cages with that. It's another dude named Recon Arboreals. He make those.
So his purchase look a lot better than mine. I made mine, but they work. So
I mean, look, you see everything ain't like that. Them cost. I think go with the cheap
yeah, we
ones.
diverse around here.
I had to go with the cheap ones. Look, you see these for the babies? I ain't using these no more, but this one I had her Firestorm in 2018 when she came in.
Gotcha.
No, these homemade purchases, man. So,
Hey, if it work, it work. Don't fix it if it ain't broke.
dollar store hanger. So this right here, it's a secret project right here. This animal, I'm probably 95% sure is wild caught.
So what you're telling me is my subscribers are getting the first look at something you got going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
okay.
animal-
All right.
This animal ain't posted nowhere. And that's probably not gonna be posted nowhere. So if y'all ain't tuned in and locked into this channel, man, look,
They ain't stand exotic, man.
man. So
So what we got here?
we're gonna call this the green tree python.
A plethora of things.
So yeah. And that's some
Nice pattern on it.
yeah, that little black spot, that's not mice up in there. That's some he just ate a couple days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, little rat pup. I'm bringing him along slowly. Little small guy.
Okay. Look good. Nice little
he-
pattern on him.
Yeah, he passed quarantine though. He was in quarantine for about 7 to 8 months. And he came in. He didn't have any parasites or anything, but I panic cured him and took him to the vet, made sure he was healthy, clean. So he's been eating for me. You know, I'm bringing him along slowly. I'm keeping him in the tub. I just with the wild caught animals. I like to keep them in tubs, at least the first couple years when I have them. For me, it's more important about getting these animals eating and healthy.
Mm-hmm.
More or less, it is buying a fancy enclosure and getting them set up and so I can see them every day.
Now, do you think that's better for reptiles in general, or do you just do that strictly for your green tree python?
Nah, I think it depends on the animal, to be honest, because I've had like the animal from Patrick. I mean, as you can see, these animals are on display. They're in my living room, so they're part of my family. So it's not just like a strict breeder. I'm in here holding my snakes, like, interacting with them. So I just think there are certain few, every snake's are individual. They different. Like for instance, this snake I was telling you about right here.
Uh-huh.
When I move her to a big enclosure, everybody says, "Oh, you know what? Green tree pythons, if they're bigger the snake, they need space." Well, she went on food for 3 months, and I didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I moved her back into this tub. 2 days later, she was 8. So sometimes you got to read your animals,
Gotta go slow with them.
Exactly, and pay attention to them. So I'll probably move her up to a bigger tub, but she's gonna probably be tub life for the rest of her life. This one right here. In the 3 years I've had her,
Mhm.
I probably held her physically maybe twice. As opposed to her, I probably held her like 30 or 40 times. That's probably why we.
And every animal's different. And again, like I've said on
Right.
my channel, you know, even with Venus, I hold them every now and then, but these guys aren't ball pythons. It's not a snake that you can just pull out and hold. Even if they are friendly, you can't just pull them out. They got fragile bodies, fragile tails, so you kind of got to work them off the perch, or you just let them sit on the perch.
Correct.
And you deal with them that way. And it seems to work. But that's kind of how you have to do it. They're a strike first, but don't hurt me type of snake. So
And
you can't do
also,
it.
excessive handling with these animals can cause stress too.
Definitely.
Stress can cause death.
Mm-hmm.
And people will be, you'll be amazed that you handle on the snake every day, and you think, hey, the snake likes it. And the damn snake can't tell you anything or speak, and then your snake dead one day.
Yep.
That can come from stress. So, admittedly, when I got her, she was a baby, so that was like 4 or 5. That was about 3.5 years ago. So I ain't gonna lie. When I first got her, I was like, yeah,
Right. Excitement.
yeah. So that's the only reason why I say I've held her so much. But all the other ones, I'll leave them be. You know, let them have their space. They my pets, but it's their space. So.
Sure. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you letting me come through and do a video with you, man.
No problem, bro. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
out there watching, I appreciate you watching.
DW.
Let me know what you guys think of the video for sure.
DW in the building. You know what I'm saying?
First time we did a little video like this, so let me know what you guys think. Follow him on Instagram, Wendy_City_Chondros. Follow me on Instagram if you aren't already. DW Exotics. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that notification bell, and as
Juneteenth
always,
special. You know what I'm saying?
stay exotic.